When pro athletes get traded, become free agents, or need a second home, that's where I come in. My name is Jason Abrams. My team and I match the world's greatest athletes with the world's most unique properties. They call me the Jerry Maguire of real estate. You just worry about football, I'll worry about house hunting. I'm on the case.
You basically work with athletes and entertainers flipping their houses, right?
And we do it all over the country. So we're in a different city each week with a different celebrity as they buy, sell, or lease real estate. Think of it as kind of house hunters meets cribs, but only with your celebrities.
When did you start zeroing in on athletes and entertainers?
We're like an overnight success that took a decade to build. So, and we've been doing it a long time. But this show specifically, we started kind of kicking it around 2 years ago. And there was a little reluctance because the reality is we've kind of been the best kept secret in our space because athletes like anonymity when it comes to where they're living. No one wants to have 200,000 people show up to watch them work and then come home and have 5,000 people standing in their front lawn. In the show, we're showing the house, but we're not showing the house numbers. We're not showing the street. We're showing really quick snaps of the outside and a lot of the interior stuff. We're making sure that when they do buy the homes, it's done in the name of a trust as opposed to in their own personal names. I like to think that you can look, but you won't find our clients.
Interesting. So the first one this Tuesday night is going to feature Clinton Portis, who's a riot to begin with, and I'm sure it's going to be good. And this is a guy who you go back with for a long time. You've moved him around the country.
All over the country. We've sold Clinton plenty of places, and we've sold a lot of homes for him. And working with him is a lot of fun because you don't know which Clinton is going to show up on which day, which was interesting because we filmed over 3 days with him. And we didn't get the same Clinton twice, I can tell you that.
So you have a whole roster of guys who are going to be featured here on the first season, including Vernon and Vontae Davis, Jordan Farmar, Michigan's own Cato June, Joe Hayden, Grievous Vasquez. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I can't imagine what it must be like to deal with these people and their posse that come with them. I mean, it's complicated too, so it's rewarding work, but it's hard work, I would guess.
Well, yeah, and you'll see some of that on the show also, because some of them brought some of their posse with them. And we take all of those things and then throw in timing, because the reality is that our show is being filmed in real time. We have 24 to 48 hours to find someone a house and then get them into it. And we're doing it with 10 to 12 video cameras following us around. And in Jordan's case, which you'll see on our first night, we did it all at night because he was doing two-a-days. So we didn't get him till 7:30. We had 3 hours to find him the right place.
What's the number one thing that an athlete's looking for in a house? Because these guys are making big paychecks. Most of them probably didn't grow up in an environment like this. They're willing to make an investment and spend some money. What's the biggest request you get?
That they want to fit in the house. And by that, I mean, imagine if you didn't fit into half the showers that are made today, and you didn't fit into any of the bathtubs. And anytime you had to bend down to pick something up off the kitchen table, it was too low, and you had to bend all the way down. And they don't want to hit their head on doors. They just want to be comfortable in their homes.
You're a little bit nervous about opening up Pandora's box. Some other people are going to see what you do and think that it's a good idea, and you're going to have some unforeseen competition?
I think we'll have a lot of competition, but I would tell everybody that the more people you talk to, the better I'm going to look. Because anybody can say they can get up in the morning, get on an airplane, fly to Beverly Hills, and find you a house that day. I would challenge anyone at home to try it.
It's kind of cool because you're going to hit the females, you're going to hit the males. There's going to be interest, I think, for a number of different demographics.
It's interesting now because 65% of the viewers on HGTV are females. And I think what happens is you get women in one room watching HGTV and men in another room watching sports. If I have any say in it, we'll finally all come together and watch with our wives.
I wish you nothing but the best, and thank you for coming in today. And good luck with the show. Tuesday nights, 11 o'clock, HGTV. It's Jason Abrams.